Well, it's Tuesday, you know. As promised, this evening is ribs and beans. I'm going to do it in the boatyard actually, because it kind of coincides with what I've been doing today. And I've got a bit of a barbecue here, so I'm going to set up my little folding hearth that I made in the barbecue pit and do salt ribs and beans. There's the sun going down there, look, so we're going to be losing the light soon. But look at this crazy machine over here. That's got to be the widest vessel I've ever seen. It's wider than it is long almost. It's actually a survey vessel. It tows surveying equipment simultaneously, which is why it's so wide. Amazing, eh? Let me get out of the way. Anyway, here we go. Alright, well here's the lineup then. We've got ribs, and in case you're thinking that they don't pass the 3-day pack like in the tropics test, they do, because they're dried and smoked. This is a dried smoked jalapeno, secret weapon. A couple of bits of garlic, usually you carry that without peeling it. This is a local herb called shadow benny. It's very similar to cilantro, and this is thyme, Spanish thyme, type of thyme. I've got an onion, some potatoes from the side there, and some tomato paste. Also some sweet peppers, drop of olive oil, and of course the beans. Drop of olive oil. Okay, a fun fact I've remembered. This episode's fun fact. This fat that floats to the top, the oil and fat here, is known as slush. And cookies, the nickname for a cook in the days of wooden ships, would be slushy. I believe it is even today. I think it's slushy. But anyway, he would be called slushy because it was practice in those days for Cookie to collect this, to skim this slush off the top, save it, cool it, and he would use it for trade as a kind of a sideline for the sailors to put on their hardtack, I guess, or just as a supplement to the dart, but it wasn't specifically accounted for. So cookies would skim that off the top and use it as a kind of a butter, like a dripping, I guess, some sort of fat. So there it is, fun fact for this Tuesday. Oh, so yeah, the point of the story. So the money accrued by Cookie, or Slushy, selling the fat that he skimmed off the top was known as the slush fund. And that's where the saying slush fund comes from. A little bit of money on the side there to buy little luxuries or things that were above and beyond maybe what was regular issue. I'm going to get rid of mine because I don't find it's very tasty. Test these beans, see if they're... Oh yes, nice and soft. And you notice that I cook those with nothing added, not even salt, because I find that sometimes if you put anything in there, any kind of seasoning, I've just had experiences in the past where they just don't cooperate and they never ever soften up, but these look like they're doing great. There it is. salt ribs and beans. This one probably doesn't get full marks for presentation, I tell you. Wow, that is good. Jalapeno, got a little bit of afterburn there, and the smoky flavour. Absolutely delicious, and it sticks to the 3-day rule. The ribs I salted down about 3 or so weeks ago, 3.5 weeks ago, and then I carried them in my pack for a few days before doing Canteen Cup Tuesday, and I gotta say I'm really pleased with how these came out. Very good. I've done way too many beans though. The whole thing with letting the beans soak in your canteen in a wide mouth water bottle really works. Fill it up with water, but only half fill it with beans, because they definitely double, and what happens is they get jammed up in there, and that's what happened to me today. So. Alright, well, thanks for watching. There's another one. Shout out to my mate Tack Hill. If you don't know his channel, go over and check him out. Just sending best wishes to him. Next week is going to be smoked fish in a canteen cup. See you then. I've got to get back to stuffing my face.